we see the chaos and this winter in Europe is just going to be horrific, and we have a clown like that running our energy
What I just
policy.
don't get is, you look at Europe, you look at what's going on there, and, take Ukraine out of it, you'd still be in the same position. And to say, oh, yeah, we want some of what they've got.
Not just Europe, and we know California, I was about to mention. You can look at what was happening before the Russian invasion of Ukraine. You can look at the soaring costs before then. So distraction with, it's Russia's invasion of Ukraine behind that, and it's not comparable to us. It is this transfer to decarbonise the economy, to go to renewables, that is causing these price hikes, is causing this unreliability. We've gone back to medieval times. We now have got a situation where we're going to have people who are going to die because of a bad winter. Rita,
it's worse than this.
A lot of people
Rita, Rowan, it's worse than this because, they talk about the big reason why Russia's a problem for Europe. Well, it's the natural gas. But you know what? Great Britain gets 4% of its natural gas from Russia, and they're going through exactly the same thing. The Netherlands has huge amounts of natural gas right offshore, and they won't let it be brought up out of the ground because of green policies. And they're going to let people starve and die because of this. And Victoria, the same thing, and they won't get it out of the ground.
But listen to Justin Trudeau. This is really insidious, Rita, to your point about Ukraine. They're actually now gloating, these mad lefties, that, oh, yes, Ukraine is accelerating us to this green nirvana. Have a listen.
What Albertans are actually saying, what industry leaders are actually saying is, how do we manage this together? How do we get the pace right so we can decarbonize quickly?
So will the Russian war in Ukraine delay Canada's energy transition?
No, it's accelerating it.
And then we had Bill Gates saying pretty much exactly the same thing. Have a listen to him here.
Keeping people warm, keeping those economies in decent shape is a priority. Now, on the other hand, it's good for the long run because people won't want to be dependent on Russian natural gas. So they'll move to these new approaches more rapidly.
They are enjoying, folks. They are using you.
Funny how it all dovetails, isn't it? It all dovetails, doesn't it?
Can we just go back to what he said?
Nonsense.
Keeping people warm is a good thing, but on the other hand, I mean, and at that point, I think you stop talking. Exactly. If you've got an other hand in keeping people warm and safe, it's
like I believe in free speech, but it's the same sort of lefty maneuver.
Exactly. It's even worse. I mean, it's disgraceful.